Welcome to my channel. Have a very nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm listening to Rod Stewart, Forever Young, and Phil Collins' Separate Lives. So here we go.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam.
Wow, his voice. Been a long time since I've heard him.
And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home.
Wow.
And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true.
I like the words a lot.
And do unto others as you'd have done to you.
Wow.
Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young.
I love this. Love the lyrics and
Forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain, and in my heart you'll always remain forever young.
don't know why I'm getting emotional.
Forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
Oh, I love the guitar.
And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell.
Wow.
But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever
That was really beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Kevin, for requesting this song and the next song coming up. The next song is Separate Lives by Phil Collins. I might have heard it. We'll see.
You call me from the room in your hotel.
So gentle and subtle. Yeah, I've heard this before. This is a beautiful song. Wow.
All full of romance for someone that you met.
I know some of the words, I think.
And telling me how sorry you were leaving so soon, and that you miss me sometimes when you're alone in your room. Do I feel lonely too? You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. I can't go on just holding on to tight. Now that we're living separate lives.
Let me know in the comments what her name is, because I can't remember who she is. She's got a nice voice, though.
Well, I held on to let you go.
Forgot how good she was.
And if you lost your love for me, will you never let it show?
There was no way to compromise.
Wow, their voices blend beautifully together.
So now we're living separate lives.
Their voices blend so beautifully together.
Ooh, it's so typical. Love leads to isolation.
Love the synth too.
So you build that wall. Yes, you build that wall. And you make it stronger. Well, you have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. Someday I might find myself looking in your eyes, but for now we'll go on living separate lives.
Yes, for now we'll go on living
Separate lives.
I love the synth and the guitar. Listen to that. Wow. Wow, those both songs are beautiful. Let's go look at the lyrics and check out the meaning of the song. Let's look at the meaning behind both songs, and then I'll tell you what I think. The first song is Forever Young by Rod Stewart. I feel like I might have heard it, but I didn't recognize it completely, so... Okay. It says, Stewart wrote this song with his guitarist Jim Cregan and his keyboard player Kevin Saviar. Rod considers it one of the songs he's most proud of, telling Mojo magazine in 1995, I love Forever Young because that was a real heartfelt song about my kids. I suddenly realized I'd missed a good 5 years of Sean and Kimberly's life because I was so busy touring at the time with these kids. Now I don't make that mistake. I take them on tour with me so I can watch them grow up. So that's another favorite. Unfortunately, it wasn't a big hit in England, but it was a national anthem here in America. That is so sweet, and I loved the lyrics. It was so heartfelt and so beautiful. And I think it's got to be a new favorite of mine. So I personally, when I listened to it, I was thinking about that song could be about, family. I mean, it is about family, but about family. It could also be about a spouse just wishing the best, to your loved one. And just showing so much love and kindness to someone as well that you love, that's a part of your life, And that was beautiful. I enjoyed every minute of both songs. So the next one is Separate Lives, which I've heard a few times. Before we look at the song facts summary of the song, to me, Separate Lives, I always thought that it was about a relationship that just didn't go well, and they just realized that they couldn't live together. They had to live separate lives, and it seemed like they both still loved each other, though. In my opinion, that's what it sounded like to me. Let me know in the comments if you agree. And let's see what Song Facts has to say about it. It says this song deals with a breakup that is crushing for the singer. Okay, I thought so. One of those relationships that ends with a person devastated and the other moving on in good order. The line, "You have no right to speak to me so kind," implies that the person who broke up with him still wants to be friends, but the heartache is too much to bear and he needs her out of his life so he can move on. Phil Collins was in a period where he was writing extraordinarily gut-wrenching songs like Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now. That's together. But he didn't write this one. Separate Lives was composed by Stephen Bishop, who had the hits On and Save It for a Rainy Day. I think I've heard Save It for a Rainy Day. Bishop had a small part in the movie Animal House. Really? I love that movie. On the set, he met Karen Allen, who is known for her roles in the first and fourth Indiana Jones movies. Oh, now that I see a picture of her here, I definitely recognize that. Bishop told us that he wrote the song after their breakup, adding, "I actually called her from the room in my hotel. Poetic license, don't you know?" Regarding his songwriting process, Bishop says in Nashville they make songwriting a real job. They get to it. I tend to be a bit lazy on my songwriting, especially if I'm happy and content. I write much better when I'm heartbroken, sad, or melancholy. That's usually how it is. I've heard a lot of singers who also are big in songwriting say that their best work is when they're going through a hard time or they're just really sad or lonely. And with me, I'm not really like that because I write songs all the time and sometimes I post them. I don't know, I can just, because the way I do it, I listen to some non-copyrighted tracks and find one that sounds really good, and I usually screen record it, turn the microphone on, and I can pretty much think up lyrics just out of the blue with the music. But I wasn't always like that. A few years ago, I would always sit down and write, and I could never think of anything, but for some reason the past 2 years I've been able to. But sorry for straying off the beaten path. I loved both songs, and the meanings behind them were so, the first one was so heartfelt and beautiful, and the second one was so unmistakably true. And it can, especially the second one, happens a lot more than we realize, with relationships and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed both, and that was, both of them were equally good. But let me know in the comments what you think about both songs. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell to get notified for new and upcoming reaction videos. My Facebook is at Have a Very Nice Day. And as always, thank you all for watching and keep on rocking.
It's really embarrassing, isn't it? Sorry.